Now, I already told you guys I'm not really going to touch on that Charlie Kirk thing again because somebody that's then passed away. It's a very very sensitive topic, and I'm not that type of content creator. That's just not me. If you want content creators like that, then you're more than welcome to click off this damn channel and go somewhere else. I'm good on that. But it was a guy that was out here on an HBCU campus, and I believe they set up a tent or something like that. And of course, they had their little "Make America Great Again" hats. So we're gonna go ahead and get to it.
So what part of our systems is for people of color?
All of it. All the entire system is for everybody. Anybody who's an American citizen.
So you feel like there's nothing. So you feel like everybody is equal.
Yeah.
And
I mean, everybody's equal in their rights, but not everybody's obviously equal in their, what they have. Like, I grew up in a double wide trailer. He grew up in Boca Raton, so, we didn't grow up equal. We're both white. I mean, he's a Jew, so that's probably why he grew up in Boca Raton. But so we're not equal in what we possess as we start always, but we are equal in what we're allowed to do, our opportunity.
Can I ask you, do you think that there's any law that allows me to do something that you can't do, for example?
I don't think there's any laws that say that you can do something that I can't. But then again, this system can't be ignored. Like, we can't just say it does not exist because there are countless examples of it existing.
Maybe just one example of what you're talking about. So what's wrong with the system that allows, I guess, racism to be systemic or institutionalized?
I'm tripping on how your boy keep looking over that damn shoulder. Y'all keep looking over that shoulder. It's crazy.
I mean, I would argue the opposite. Like, again, we have civil rights acts on top of civil rights acts, in addition to the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. 14th Amendment being written for the sole purpose of expanding and equalizing the rights of white people and black people. And furthermore, the 14th Amendment Equal Protection Clause echoes exactly what, like, the Civil Rights Act says, right? You cannot be discriminated based on your inalienable characteristics like your race, your sex, your sexuality, etc.
But even though we have these laws, that doesn't stop it from happening. We still know that.
You're right, racism does happen still, even though there are laws that ban it. And I think that those laws are oftentimes used to enforce a culture of anti-racism in the United States. We actually cancel people for being racist all the time. But we have in the system, as far as the system goes, you can't stop people.
So here's the thing, man. As time go by, you got more and more people that are stopping at this booth that they done set up. Keep in mind, they are on a HBCU campus. All right. People like this that do stuff like this for clicks and views. I don't think that these people are really going out here. I don't think the individuals like this are going out here to like really educate. I think that most of the time this stuff is for clicks and views, and they just doing it for like basically just for ish and giggles. And you got to be careful about where you go and how you present yourself. Because I'm looking at the signs and say deport all something. I can't really see that. You just got to be careful. Now you got people going live because it look like a young lady over here going live. Girl over here. News travels fast, extremely fast now.
From being racist on an individual level, unfortunately. It happens in every country, on every continent, all around the world, and it has since the beginning of time. But what you can do is make it illegal to institutionalize it by saying, you can't allow you have to allow everybody to eat at your restaurant. You can't not admit people based on their color. You can't prioritize people based on their color, etc. And I would say that I would say getting rid of DEI works towards that objective.
So, y'all had say "Make America Great Again." How do y'all feel that America is not great, and how do y'all feel that America can be great again? And when was it great?
Yeah, I would say that the most recent example of America being great was the first term of Donald Trump. And then we had 4 years of Joe Biden in chaos, and then Trump is president again. So this is his campaign hat for his, lead up to his second term.
A few moments later.
Come on.
Oh wow, they took their sign. I don't necessarily agree with that. That's kind of childish. It was like one of the girls took the sign and ran off.
Yo. You better not. Okay.
D is wrong. Wait, is that DEI? I don't know. It look like F, but DEI is wrong or something like that. They do got the whole like the police is out there.
Bring the sign back.
Whoa, what? Oh wow, somebody got a screwdriver? Is that in front of the cop? So man, I don't agree with stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see anything. I didn't really see these guys really being disrespectful. I didn't really hear them say anything, disrespectful or anything like that. And although I don't see any of those things, you still got to know and understand and realize where you at, man. It's just certain places people are not gonna tolerate certain behavior. Like they gonna do things like this. This is expected. And do I believe that this stuff is going to stop just because he's recording? No. No, obviously these people don't give a damn. They got the phones, they recorded. So they don't care about you again putting it out there to the public or anything, man. But I got some other stuff that I want to say, but it's too tied into some other stuff that I don't even get into though. All right, man. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, you got again college students or whatever just chasing behind those guys. Which again, I don't I don't agree with chasing people off of your campus. Um, Knowing that those people haven't said anything based on what I heard, anything disrespectful, but in the same breath, like you got individuals out here that go out there because they know and they understand it's gonna get clicks, it's gonna get views, it might make the news or whatever. And a lot of people are literally just doing this stuff just to be famous or just to try to be like other people, which I don't agree with. Like that's lame, bro. Like that's lame as heck, man. You got a lot of people out here again just doing stuff that they see other people doing, and it's all about clicks, views, likes, and comments, and it's childish at the end of the day. But y'all let me know, what do you guys think about this, man? Do you think that those individuals are wrong for chasing them off the campus? Um, I don't know what the heck the dude was there with the screwdriver for. I don't know what that screwdriver was for. What the hell are you trying to fix, man? We out here in the opening. What the hell going on? But yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments, all right?
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.